Fans of these antics in the Marvel Cinematic Universe will be pleased to hear that Loki has joined Doctor Strange in 2022. Incidentally, it is the first MCU offering for this year. The Strange teaser starts off with an ominous montage before Strange tells someone, "It was the only way, but I never meant for any of this to happen." He likely meant casting the spell in No Way Home. During montage, Benedict I is in danger and Christine Palmer gets married. However, the part we want to focus on is the blurry section of Wanda Maximoff enacting a spell. I saw a glimpse of some yellow-orange light on the other side of her hand. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but Loki fans would probably guess that it's a Time Variance Authority timedoors. If she's in the TVAs with no restrictions, then she would be able to use magic. However, if it's a time door that only opens in certain timelines, then Wanda wouldn't be able to cast spells or interact with the present within the TVA. With the TVAs messed up by Loki's meddling, it's hard to say what things are possible and what is not. If the TVA are involved in Doctor Strange 2, it would make sense given that the sequel is dealing with multiversal madness. It felt a bit odd that they weren't around for No Way Home's timeline-changing shenanigans, so it's better late than never. We know in the trailer that Strange reaches out to Wanda because she is a Nexus being and can create realities. Her involvement means we should expect some interesting plot twists. That is, unless she's attempting to warp the fabric of time-space in order to save some other version of her children, which was hinted at in the WandaVision finale. If the TVA are involved in the sequel, though, there might be some timeline trickery that has to take place. Loki was set shortly after a Loki variant escaped after the Battle of New York in 2012, and while the TVA is set outside of time, not much time passed during the first season's events. It could be that the version we see of the TVA in Doctor Strange 2 is actually an earlier version from before the events of Loki. Since TVA agents can travel to any time, they might be agents trying to prune the timeline that's been messed up by Strange's spell, and they could have been sent long before they ever met the Loki variant. But if logically, it is the TVA after the events of Loki where the sacred timeline was messed up, that sets up the delightful possibility of Tom Hiddleston's Loki appearing in Doctor Strange 2. The Hollywood Reporter had noted that Hiddleston was expected to appear in Doctor Strange 2. This has yet to be confirmed by Marvel, but we found some evidence that he was in the movie based on his hairstyle. Tom Hiddleston showed up during the launch of WandaVision in January 2021 to give a fan question. He got Loki's hairstyle, as well as appearing to be in the UK at the time. This was around the time that the sequel was filming in the UK, so fans put two and two together and came up with cameo. As meant, this hasn't been confirmed in any way by Marvel, so take it with a pinch of salt, especially as Hiddleston lives in London. But if it really is a time door in the teaser trailer, we would be very surprised if Loki doesn't show up at all. Hey, but so what do you think going on in this sequel? Let us know on comment below. See you tomorrow.